So Thor's plan is to get married here at some point. Emily, you're engaged, and you have been for a decade.
Mm-hmm.
Before you pull the trigger and actually get married, there are questions that need to be asked about the bedroom.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
I mean, you're pretty sexually compatible, right, Thor? You would imagine?
Me and my fiance.
Well, you're very lucky. She wants it all the time. You, whenever.
Yeah.
So
I go through streaks.
I mean, you're. I guess from your perspective, that's great.
Yeah.
But hers, maybe she wants to be with a guy who wants it a little bit more.
I don't know if she wants to be with somebody else.
But I'm not saying that. I'm just saying maybe she wishes, just like the boo.
Yeah.
Yes.
The boo wishes Sky would want it more.
Yeah.
You know.
That's-
Yeah.
But sometimes you're just tired. You want to go to bed.
Thank you. You got a headache.
That's it.
You know?
Last night, I just
Tell
wanted to curl up,
What's up?
eat some popcorn, and cuddle and watch The Bachelorette. Why does she have to start touching my groin?
Oh my God.
You know what I
That's
mean?
so presumptuous that she
Thank
thinks
you.
she can just start touching
Thank
you
you.
in private areas.
Just
I
we
would
can't
kill-
just
I
we
would kill
can't
for that.
we can't just cuddle.
Right?
Okay.
And
Yeah,
what's
like-
up with spooning? Why can't we spoon without you trying to jam it in? Like, can't
Yeah.
we just
Yeah.
just embrace
Can't we just cuddle?
without your boner poking me in the
Seriously.
fucking back?
I mean,
What?
she doesn't have a boner
What?
poking
But
me
you
in the
know
back.
what I mean.
Yeah, I mean,
I
You
know,
know
what
what I
do.
mean.
Kind of.
You
What?
are the little
I
spoon.
mean, I am
See?
the little
That's
spoon,
true.
but
Yeah.
like, yeah. So start like rubbing my chest, or like,
Oh, we know where this is
and I'm
going.
just like, or start putting her hand in my inner thigh,
Oh,
and I'm
come
just like,
on.
I'm
Give
just
the-
like, Haley, can we just watch the show?
Give the man a break.
Can we just watch the show?
Like I was saying, she probably wishes she had a man.
Oh.
Okay, that's not funny.
What?
Oh.
That's not funny.
Do you consider you and your fiance Robert sexually compatible?
Yes, I do.
Really? Because you say all the time that you're not really that into it anymore, and that he wishes you wanted it more.
Yeah,
So I'm confused once again.
You're. I guess what I'm thinking of is like when I am in it and into it, and we're both in the bedroom, what we want to do and stuff is compatible sexually.
Right.
But I guess the amount that we want it, you're right. No, we're not.
Okay.
In that way, then no.
Yes. And so all of our mates should have been asked this question beforehand.
Yes.
There are several questions that you got to go over before you can officially tie the knot.
Yeah.
Sexually.
According to the relationship experts, these are the things you got to cover before you head into marriage. And since I've got to preview this list, it may have been helpful for me and my hubby. Because,
You think?
Yeah, there were some tense moments in the beginning of our relationship when he would get frustrated.
Well, I mean, there's still tense moments.
Well, that's
you
true.
know,
That's true.
When you use it as a weapon.
Oh, okay. Well, if you know, you don't fucking piss me off.
Okay. Well, that's what I just said.
Here we
What?
go.
What?
Har-
Well, I
Hormone
mean,
Sky's
you know.
coming
Oh,
out.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Anyway, let's just stick to what the experts say.
All right.
Okay, so they say these are the questions every couple should ask each other before you get serious, tie the knot, settle down together. What are your sexual strengths and weaknesses?
Ooh. What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Well, like if that was asked of me, I would say all of it is my weakness.
Yes. You don't want to have it.
Yeah, and then
Big weakness.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dead fish is
What?
Sky's strength.
That's
Yeah.
a strength?
Yeah.
'Cause that seems
that
like
is a
that
strength.
would be...
The missionary is a strength. What is a weakness? Oral pleasures. And what is a no-go is my butt. So thank you.
I wasn't expecting that.
All right,
But don't you have to have a butt to do the butt?
Oh.
That's true. That's true. But just in case he ever like one day stumbled upon it, you know.
One time he was fingering the back of her kneecap. Going, yeah. Oh, I'm getting that asshole.
That's fucking
Yeah.
gross,
What?
bro. But
Your
it's
kneecap?
well, no, just the whole thought of it.
Look at
You're a
that.
weird chick, Sky.
Like even the
Okay.
thought of it is freaking her
It
out.
is. It's really fucking freaking me
What's
out.
your strengths and weaknesses?
I think my strength is when I'm feeling it and I'm in it, I'm confident and I take control.
Oh,
Whoa,
wow.
slapping bitches around.
Okay, I'm not
Hell yeah.
slapping bitches around.
Oh, so confident. Look at him.
And I am not. I'll go if I go down on a chick and I don't know. I always Eating pussy.
Yeah.
That's a strength.
Oh, that's a strength?
That's a strength, but finger banging, not
Weakness?
weakness for
Emily,
me.
I'm sorry.
Weakness for me.
No.
100%.
Does that ruin everything?
Yes.
Oh.
I am not good at
on.
finger
Why
banging.
not?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Doing
You know
down
what you
there.
do?
No rhythm?
No,
No
I don't know.
strength?
I don't know. It's not a strength. I'm
Shocking.
yeah.
Is that hard to do? I wouldn't
No, it's-
need
That's
it.
sad.
But I'm good at eating pussy. I'm just not good at fingering pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I guess that's good for Haley to know.
I say my strength. I'm ready to go anytime, man.
Woo.
Oh.
What do I got? I got a cold. I don't fucking care. You want to have
Really?
sex? Let's go.
Oh, God.
I don't care. I can go anytime.
Wow.
Midnight. I gotta wake up at 3:30. Let's go.
Really?
Fuck yeah, anytime.
Let's go.
Let's go. So I can go anytime.
No.
Weakness. Little bit of a selfish lover.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm
Eddie.
about me.
No, don't
Eddie.
admit
I admit it. I
it.
admit it. That's a
Wow.
weakness. Now listen, if she wants something, I'll give it to her.
But does she have to ask for it?
No, but I gotta like read the room better. You know, like if she's like, I don't even know what the situation would be. Like pushing my head down, and I'm like, nah, fuck that. I don't know. It would be something. I don't
Kind
know.
of like when the boo always tries to kind of get his hand near my neck, and I'm always like twitching him
Oh,
off.
you mean his two fingers? Like it's an action figure because
Okay,
your head
okay,
is so
can
small.
you not-
It's
like
like
a
a
little
tiny
lady
neck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pinky,
Okay, it's a
you know.
normal neck. Okay, I don't.
So I'll admit that.
Wow, good for you for admitting that.
Whatever.
It's like he's trying to pinch a ladybug. He's choking you.
It's a normal fucking
What's your strength and weaknesses, Emily?
I think my strength is that I like it rough, and I will let you do almost anything to me. So
Wow.
Bitch.
I'm
Hell
good
yeah.
with it all. But
Prefer it, right?
I prefer it like that. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Want to be
Call
punched,
me names.
Okay.
punched,
I don't know. Punch a little bit.
fucking knock me out, bitch.
Oh,
my
God.
God. Make me a grilled cheese, you dirty slut.
Yeah.
Is that how?
Oh, I like that.
Oh, okay.
I like that. Yeah, that's good.
Wish
scared.
Wish you made a better one.
Really?
What? Did we? Are we past
I
that?
was just coming around.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I did.
Oh my God.
Eddie.
I'm a selfish lover.
And my weakness
Oh, yeah.
is I don't like the balls.
Oh, that is a massive.
That's a
weakness.
massive weakness.
I couldn't be with you.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I couldn't be with you. You don't.
I
You don't.
touch him. I'll touch him a little
Nah,
bit
you gotta.
They're-
You gotta slobber
touch
him
him.
up. You gotta slobber him up.
with my mouth.
Well, how else?
Put my mouth in both of them.
Are you
Slobber
afraid you're
them
gonna?
up.
Are you afraid you're gonna crush them with those giant hands, and that's why you don't want to touch them?
No, I do. I don't mind touching them. I don't want to put them in my mouth.
Oh,
that's
come
stupid.
on.
No,
That's
I'm not putting the balls in
stupid.
my mouth. Oof.
That's a massive
Yeah,
weakness.
that's,
Ugh.
You're out.
that sucks.
I'm out,
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
out.
but I'll touch them
No.
Not good enough.
and I'll blow you.
Okay, good.
And
but
I'll
not good
blow
enough.
you.
Like, this guy's not doing any of this. So.
Yeah, it's really kind of eye-opening because I agreed with all of your sexual weaknesses as well as the ones I named for myself. Like
God,
all of
what's-
these apply to me.
What's your sexual strength?
That's I have fucking tits. That is my strength. I have tits
You
in a hole.
have tits
Alright,
in a hole?
Yes,
I'll
that
give
is
it
my
to you.
strength.
I'll give it to you. Well done.
Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you. Thank
Oh,
you.
damn.
Okay, according to the experts, another question you need to answer before settling down is you need to discuss how your sex life will change throughout the years. Lots of different things.
But you don't know that. That's the problem. Is that you think, I'm getting married. We're gonna fuck all the time, man. This is awesome. We fuck right now all the time because we've only been together for however long.
Yeah.
And it's still hot and heavy, and it's great. And we're gonna fuck.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
And when kids come into the
Yep.
picture, good night now.
Yeah. Kids, someone moves, you get a new job, someone dies, hormone issues.
Well, that doesn't stop you. You've had sex during funerals. Not a joke. That's
Yeah.
a fact.
Well,
So
you know.
it kind of turns you on for some reason.
Well,
It's
in
weird.
between the funeral and, the reception or whatever
Yeah,
you
that's
call
not.
it.
That's really.
She saw an open casket and she's like, "You want to get out of here?" And fuck?
No, that is not what that is not what happened at all.
Weird, Sky.
So you need to have those discussions because
But
most
you won't know.
Well, that's the thing. You won't know, but this is telling you this shit is coming, and so you guys got to be like,
Let
what are
him
we
be.
gonna
Come
fucking
on.
do
Nah,
when?
let him be the hot and heavy.
Just leave them alone.
Eh.
You'll cross that bridge when you get
Yeah.
to
You'll be disappointed in a couple of years. Okay.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about it
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Let's
come on.
just.
it. Okay.
It happens to all of us.
They say that when you do eventually someday fight about sex, because you will, speaking from experience, you got to know how you're going to handle that. Are you going to be the couple that will talk it out? Are you gonna do the angry fucking? Are you gonna go see a counselor? Are you gonna? There's a lot of ways people deal with this shit. Are you gonna decide to drop the divorce word on your
Sky, let
wife
that
while
go.
you're having
Let
a
it
discussion?
go.
You
That
know,
happened like 15 years ago. Let it go.
I think
He
it was
didn't
longer
divorce
than
you.
that, right?
it was about
Oh,
yeah,
it was 15
was-
years?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he had put up with my shit for long enough and finally broke down.
Can you blame him?
Okay, that's not nice.
Can you blame him?
Well, how has the man lasted 15 more years?
Well,
That's crazy.
Well, and if we had gone back to question number 1 about these sexual strengths and weaknesses prior to our marriage, he would have known this shit about me before.
He still likes you for some
I
reason.
know, it's
Don't
insane.
get
He's
it.
the only one.
You have to have a talk, if you haven't figured this out already, about how the two of you feel about solo pleasures in your relationship.
I can't. I'm not allowed.
You're not allowed?
Well,
To masturbate?
No, sorry. Let me rephrase this. If she's home, I don't do it. That's fucking weird.
Well, yeah,
I
that
think
is
it's
weird.
weird.
It is weird.
She would get offended. But I can't. I could jerk off as much as I want.
What if
but she
she's
doesn't
like-
if she found out that I jerked off, she gets weirded out by that. She'd
Oh, really?
rather me not tell her I jerked
Yeah.
Going back to
Oh.
my selfish lover thing.
off.
If I found out Deborah was doing that, I would be devastated. Because I want to be part of it. I want to get in there. Like, that's exciting to me.
But this is her solo time.
I know,
For her.
but that's
not for-
awesome.
But it's not about you. It's
I
about
want
her.
it to be about me, though.
But
I'm
it-
very selfish
There
lover.
you go. Oh my
But it's not. It's her
Like, I would
time.
give anything.
It's her time.
If I walked in the door and she's fucking flicking the bean, I'd
Oh
be
my
like,
God.
fuck yeah,
Like in
bruh.
the entryway?
Ah,
Like
jump
what?
in there.
Whoa.
Fucking jump in there. You need some help, baby.
Well, no, she's
Looks
doing
like you
it.
could use a hand.
Yeah. I know how to finger bang a chick.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'd fucking bam, 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 bam.
So you'd give a hand.
Whoa.
spin her like a top.
Wait, I don't think. Do we like that?
Now, when it comes to me, don't ask, don't tell.
Really?
Wow.
We don't speak of these things.
No, that's weird if you talk about it.
Well, yeah. You think Robert doesn't do that, which is insane.
Well, it takes
No,
such a
I
long
think that
time.
he doesn't watch porn.
So he beats off to
'Cause
what?
he
Pictures
says
of
that.
you. He beats off to pictures
No,
of you.
no.
No,
But the
he-
JCPenney
He
catalog.
has his magazines from the 40s and 50s and 60s still, because he doesn't know how to use the internet.
Yeah. Oh, look at this girl on her one-piece bathing suit.
Hey.
I'm gonna masturbate to that.
Look
today.
at this bush, see?
Oh yes.
Okay.
The guy tells me over and over again, I don't fucking care if he watches porn. That's not the thing.
you watch
He's
porn.
taken it upon himself to tell me that he doesn't watch that shit.
Because he knows
I
you're
don't
a
know
jealous
why.
psycho.
I'm not
Oh,
a jealous
that's-
psycho.
Oh, you're not.
Oh
Well, a
my
little
God,
bit. Okay,
Emily.
a little bit.
Thank you.
Emily.
Thank you for saying
I
that.
wouldn't
Thank you for
care
saying
if he
that.
said he watched
Emily.
porn. You think I'd get mad at
Yes,
him?
you get jealous.
Emily.
What are you watching? Why you watch that bitch? Oh, really? You want to be with her redheaded girl? Okay.
Oh, does that girl?
Oh,
how
you
old
wanna-
is that girl?
you-
What the fuck? Sorry.
I
Come
mean,
on, bro. We
Emily.
know you. You act like we don't know you.
Yeah.
I'm
You
not
act like we
acting
don't
like you
know
don't know
you.
me.
Now let me ask you this.
What?
Do you tell Robert when you solo play?
No,
She would tell him every day.
I don't do it every day. And no, I don't.
But he knows, right? Because I mean, you have a giant bin of toys.
yeah, he's got to know. But it's
But
don't
you
ask,
did-
don't
don't
tell.
ask, don't
And
tell.
she puts
Yeah.
them all in at the same
Oh,
time.
and yeah, all the toys in my
Why do you
fucking
do that?
pussy.
Why do you do that?
Yeah, that's a lot, Emily.
What's the rule in your house, guy?
Yeah, we don't speak of these things.
You know that he's doing it,
Oh,
Every
God,
night.
Yeah. Like, I mean, he wouldn't live if he wasn't doing it. He would just fall over.
and
at
you're
one point.
fine with it, though.
Yeah, I got no problem.
If he said to you one day,
Yeah.
"Yeah, you know, when I was beaten off last night, blah blah blah,"
Yeah.
like very casually,
No, I don't want to.
you couldn't handle that.
No,
but
thank
you know he does it and are accepting of him doing it.
Yeah, yeah, and kind of like, well, I don't know if this is like Haley. Like, I had one time when I actually like. I mean, I've been with my husband for 23 years. I think there was one time I fully initiated sex, and
One time?
and I had just come home, and he was home alone all day.
Uh-oh.
And he
Don't
looked
say
at
it.
me
Don't say it.
with the saddest face. And because he legit beat off like 20 minutes ago.
Oh.
So like he couldn't perform. You know what I mean? And he had to be like, I'll
So brutal.
yeah.
Wow.
But that was
But
the
what
most
do you-
awkward thing he had to say to me.
Yeah.
You know?
What do you do when you open up the MacBook and it's like a sticky cinnamon bun?
Okay.
And you
really?
know that he just jerked
That's
it.
fucking so gross.
And he-
so if that ever
Have
happened.
you ever dared to look at your history?
Yes, I have, and that is when I found out that the man who knows nothing about technology has discovered incognito mode.
Very
There's
So,
my guy.
So there
There's
is
my
no
guy.
like I've gone to like go back and look at like real estate listings I've looked at before,
That's
and
your
I'm
porn.
like, And I'm like, there's no fucking history on our iPad.
How
Like,
weird.
where did that come? What does
Don't know.
Loveland.
Oh, really? And according to the relationship experts, there's one big thing you need to discuss, especially before you get married, because they say lots of fights come out of this, and no one sees it coming, is your expectations for the night of your honeymoon.
Oh, really?
Are you half of couples end up too tired to actually have sex that night? So, are you planning sex that night? Is it supposed to be the craziest sex you've had yet in your relationship? Are there supposed to be outfits? Like, people have different expectations and end up fighting that night.
There was no fighting my honeymoon night.
Okay.
But there was a lot of shit that happened like that. There was no conversation beforehand. My wife got sexy lingerie for like the bridal shower.
Yep. That's
And
common.
I knew she was bringing that, so I knew it was on. And plus, it's our honeymoon or our
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
our
night you
honeymoon
got
night.
married.
So I knew it was going down no matter what.
Right.
And so we had a crazy reception. It was a blast.
Oh,
This guy
so
was
much
there.
fun.
We had a blast. Everybody was schmammered,
Oh, yeah. Lots of
dancing
booze.
all night. And so it was about 2, 3 in the morning when everything finally shut down. And I can't leave until everybody leaves because
Yep.
I got to make sure I get my fucking deposit back. So everybody leaves. We go back to the room. And I'm done. I'm exhausted. I'm wasted. I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna have
Yep.
sex right now? But I have to.
Yeah.
I have to because it's our wedding night.
Right.
You have to consummate the marriage. So it wasn't ever even a thought that this isn't gonna happen, or if I were gonna broach the subject to my now wife to say, "Babe, too tired, too drunk, like
Yeah.
can't do this."
Yeah.
Like I just knew I'm like, all right, slap myself in the face,
Cold water.
water. All right, here we go. Let's do this, and I did. And it was,
You looked in the mirror.
I go, come on, man.
Pep talk.
You could do this,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You could do this, man.
Yep,
Next time I am not in the mood, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Water,
I'm gonna
slap yourself in the face, and then say,
You could do this, man.
boom.
There it is. There it
Bring
is.
the heat.
Boner.
Yeah.
Bailey
Pow.
walks by the bathroom. She's like, what
I'm
the fuck?
screaming at myself. You could do this.
Yeah. It's tough.
I start playing music
Yeah.
like it's a Nick game.
How about your wedding night, Sky?
Well, we got married super young, and so,
So you didn't have sexual parts then?
no,
or?
no, they hadn't developed yet.
Yeah.
No, so
What?
so we didn't know what we were doing. Basically, like in your mind,
And
it's
you
like
still do?
but in our mind, it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna have this great honeymoon night. It's gonna be super romantic. We're gonna consummate the marriage. Da da da. But then we did the wedding all day long,
Yeah.
and then like fucking idiots were like, oh well, what do you do after your wedding? Clearly, the people in the movies go on their honeymoon.
Oh, no.
I've seen Father of the Bride.
Yeah, right. So
You
we
had the cans attached to the car.
Yeah, you
legit, we
drove
had
up.
a
Come
limo
on,
that had
dude.
cans and a sign on
No.
it, and it
Just married.
It drove us to the airport.
Nobody does that.
Yeah, well, we're young.
What are
We're
you,
like
Bugs Bunny and his girlfriend?
Yes,
Like, I
yes.
mean, who does that?
20-year-olds who don't know what
Oh,
the fuck
that's
you're actually
horrible.
supposed to do. So we went to the airport, and we're still
Your wedding night?
Yeah, like straight from the wedding. I changed out of my clothes at the venue to put on different clothes to drive
That's
to the airport.
exhausting because like you're up on
Yeah.
your wedding like
And
6
you have an
a.m.
adrenaline dump.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
You know?
yes.
Yeah.
But again, young, didn't think about it,
you're dope.
didn't talk
Fucking
about
idiot.
it. So we take a red eye to fucking Jamaica for our honeymoon.
Andy on the plane.
Well,
Ooh.
so I think in my husband's mind, Mile High Club,
Gotta do it.
Been there.
Candy.
No, you didn't.
No,
Yes,
you
I
didn't.
did.
You
You didn't even
Yes,
get
I
penetration.
did.
No, you didn't.
No, there was no penetration.
Yes, I did.
Doesn't count. So I'm sure, again, we didn't have this discussion. He's thinking that. I have no thoughts about any of this. All I realize is it's fucking late. I'm tired. I'm
Oh.
drunk. And I pass out on the plane and don't wake
For like
up.
8 hours.
Yeah.
At that moment, he should have known what the rest of his life was going to be like.
It was a precursor.
It was a precursor.
to the rest of his
Yeah.
life.
Well, and then we check into our hotel and we're now like in Jamaica. We took a red eye. It's humid everywhere. I'm like, okay, we're checked in. It's like 4 p.m. Are we supposed to have sex now? No, I don't want to have sex now. So legit,
This is the
it
most
wasn't.
sad thing I've ever heard
It
in
wasn't
my life.
until almost like a full 2 days after the actual wedding that we finally fucking
Again,
had
the
sex.
boo should have known what he was getting himself
And it was
into.
with some Rastafarian, not even
Yeah.
the boo.
I mean, yes.